Sunday Dinner album, Back to Black by Miss Amy
Yes.
Winehouse. I spun this yesterday and today
Okay.
twice this morning at the gym, and I must say this is I must apologize to the people. This I think is the weakest album that we've previewed so far, or we reviewed so far. I just I don't it felt like it was what I thought it
I
was.
think was it dated? Is that it?
I thought Love is a Losing Game was on this album. No, that is on this album. I thought To
It
Know
is on
Him
this
Is to
album.
Love Him was on this album. And that is my
Oh,
favorite
see, I
song of
thought
hers.
okay, so I thought the same thing but a different song. For
Yeah.
me, it was Valerie. I assume Valerie was on this album.
Another I guess in my head I had blended To Know
I
Him Is
thought
to
she only
Love
had like
Him,
one album.
Love is a Losing Game, Valerie,
Yeah.
and another song.
Um,
I just had blended them
let's
into one album.
No, I do that too sometimes. Yeah.
And we lost her so
Because she
soon.
was right.
And
So it didn't seem like
so
she made as much music as she did.
yeah, I don't know. Like it was but like that first four tracks, I'm like, this shit weak is She came out the gate. Rehab is weak. You know I'm no good is weak. Me and Mr. Jones is cool. Just
Uh,
Friends was weak. And then okay, Tears Dry on Her Own. That peaks up. That picks up a little bit.
yeah.
But I must apologize to the people. This was a swing and a miss.
Yeah, she only has two albums. Well, two and one's a deluxe, so basically two and a half.
Put together there's a classic, but I just thought
Yo,
in my head
100%.
I'd put them together.
Um, and you know what it is? So I just realized, so I just searched the song. Valerie is not her song, it's a feature. She's a feature on the song. So that explains why it wasn't on one of the albums. That makes sense, I guess. But yeah, no, I feel you. I like the album. It some of the songs to me there's only like two or three hard skips on the album.
Problem is
For
track
me,
one is with one of them.
you don't like Rehab?
Not really, no.
Okay.
It's just hokey. No, 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 and it's like, and my dad, like her voice
It's
is
like a Negro spiritual
powerful.
about addiction.
Yeah, like and her voice is gonna carry it because she has like one of the most
That is
spectacular
true.
voices. But
Correct.
it's just it to me, it's just like too show tuney. It's like a
Got you.
musical, and
Yeah.
it's like nails on chalkboard to me.
Okay.
Um, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was rough, man. I would say my favorite track is Love is a Losing Game and then probably Tears Dry on Her Own. Track
Okay.
I would cut, Rehab, they burn that bitch. Like, it just it's hard for an album to recover from two bad songs. Like to me, Rehab and You Know I'm No Good
No, I'm
are
no
bad
good.
songs
Yeah.
off like track one and two are bad, and I'm supposed to stay
Right.
locked in after that. Like that's
No,
tough,
I
man.
feel you. The intro is supposed to be one of the five best songs in the
Yeah.
album.
I mean, I maintain that Miguel's Kaleidoscope Dreams is it Dreams I think it is Dreams. Is not actually a good album.
Yeah.
It just starts with Adorn, and Adorn just is a perfect song, like one of the most
Yeah.
perfect songs ever made, and it just kind of carries the rest of the album. Like
Mm.
and like
Yeah.
if you put Adorn at the end of the album, it would be a harder listen. And so
So
that
most people
first
wouldn't even
track,
get
I
to
say
that.
that to say that first track is really important.
No, it really, really is. Seriously. I that's why I always respect artists who like recognize that and really like their intros are fucking like Meek to me. Like
Yeah.
you can say whatever you want, but he might be slow as a bag of bricks. But damn, that dude, he knows how to put together a fucking album and he knows how to write an intro.
He's slower than the checkout line at Walgreens. Have you ever been
He's
to a
slower than
Walgreens that was properly staffed? Everyone, there's like two
no.
people in 5,000 square feet, and you're like,
Right.
are you open? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's slower than a cookout line at 2 a.m.
I just
But
was
he got some
like,
classics, man.
oh my God. Yeah, he does. He can rap. He just slow.
He
He
can
just
rap
should
his
never
ass off.
tweet.
He just should just yeah, just log off Twitter, bro. If he had logged off Twitter, he would have kept so much more of his mystique and like aura and shit. Like, but because we know he's like slow and eats fries in the pool.
But he did catch a bad luck with the parole thing.
Yeah, he
And
did.
so
That
he
was a
did
bad
he
break.
did bring light to that. So we
Yeah,
have to give
and
him go ahead.
he did walk the walk with the reform stuff
Yeah.
and everything he's done since then. So shouts out to him. I'm a big fan of Meek for.
His
We
heart is
like
in
to
the
make fun of
right
him, but
place. You
Yeah,
know,
he seems like a good dude.
he just, he's the kid
Um,
that put gum underneath the desk in school. Like,
yeah.
it's just it's fine.
He's like the kid that like you ever like in like high school you ever had a class where you were like a sophomore but there was like a 19-year-old in the class
Yeah.
too like
The elevator doesn't go to the top floor, and that's okay.
nah it doesn't
So, what was your favorite track on this? Is how bad we don't like this album. We talk about everything but it. What was your favorite track
so
on this album?
yeah for me my favorite track was I'd say either He Can Only Hold Her or Tears Dry on Their Own.
Yeah,
um I mean, I fucking love Back to Black though. That's a fucking classic to me for all time. But He Can Only Hold Her. I love the sample on it. So I thought there's a song from a John Legend album called Slow Dance, and I thought that he sampled her or that she sampled him, but they actually both just sampled the same song, and they actually sampled the Jimi Hendrix song, which is really dope, called My Girl She's a Fox. Well, it's a guitar lick by another artist, but Jimmy played the guitar on the song. So I love that song for sure. That's probably my favorite off the album.
and so we lost her
Tears
at
Dry on
age
Their Own.
27, right?
Yeah, she was really young. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I just there has not been a voice like her since, and I just I mean,
Nah.
obviously we wish we'd had her longer, but
Yeah.
she just I thought she was really gonna do some great things, but
Me too.
just couldn't
Me too.
outrun those demons.
And it's also crazy to me just the difference in soul with
Yeah.
the white British singers versus American white singers. I don't understand I don't know what that is, but it's just really strange. Like her, Sam Smith, Adele, like Daniel Bedingfield, like there's just a lot of like great British singers who just have like if you didn't see their faces and you just heard their voices, you would assume that they were black. Whereas
Yeah.
like with white US artists, you pretty much can tell right away for the most part. And I always
Well,
just wonder what the difference is there.
well, I don't know. I guess there's something to look into. It's kind of the same with rock bands too. Like British rock bands just sound blacker.
They
Queen,
do. Yeah.
um, what's the one that Ozzy Osbourne was in? That's not Led Zeppelin, is
Uh
it?
nah, it was a AC not ACDC. Shit.
We have the internet.
Right.
Ozzy Osbourne was a member of Black Sabbath.
That's right. Okay, yeah, Black
Um,
Sabbath.
Founded in
Yeah.
1968.
Fuck, that's crazy.
That is damn near as old as my father, who was born in 65. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I don't know.
It is
that's a little
weird.
homework assignment for us in the audience to look into. There's got to be a reason for it. We're not all making
Cause
it up. So,
yeah, like I've always wondered how that happens. Um, yeah, man, she I think she would have been I think I don't know who we could compare it to, but I think she could have been as at her peak as big as say like a Lady Gaga
yeah.
or up there with Adele. Um, but she had them demons, man, and she could not outrun them,
I
unfortunately.
mean, she was doing everything.
Everything. And she lost a ton of weight too. Like that shit, yeah.
It's like I was looking into like her life because my favorite version of To Know Him Is to Love Him, which isn't on this album, but
Mhm.
it's a live recording of it. And I tried to like
Okay.
Google YouTube. I tried to YouTube a live recording, and all of them she's strung out and it's not good. It's actually sad.
Mm,
It's like watching
damn.
those performances of Whitney in circa 2003, 2004 when
Yeah.
her and Bobby was snorting everything
Going
that
through
wasn't
it.
nailed down.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man, I don't want to see Whitney like this. You know,
Yeah.
you got to go back to like those 1992 Whitney videos because
Yeah.
if you look into anything towards the end there, it's gonna make you sad. So,
Hmm.
I don't really have anything to add much to this album, man. I thought it was pleasantly mediocre. It's not one of those out like I can't listen to it front to back. I mean I did because
No.
it
Yeah.
was like I had to do it for the pod, but on my own
Right.
accord, I would never listen to this front to back. It's just there's so many songs.
Yeah.
There's like a solid four songs on here that are nails on a chalkboard to me. Like
Yeah, I
not
feel
even
you.
like solid background noise.
Some Unholy War is a horrible song. I did not like that song at
That's a nails on the
all.
chalkboard.
Addicted
Um,
is trash.
yeah.
Um, let's see
She
what
ends the
else.
album with like two duds.
Yeah, she died. Well, he can only hold her. He can only hold her. I like that one, but
Yeah, yeah,
some
yeah.
Unholy War is
Okay,
bad.
addicted is so she goes some unholy war. He can only
Yeah,
hold her
bad.
addicted. That's That's two for three. I'm sorry, that's
Yep,
two awful, awful songs out of three. Wake Up
correct.
Alone is good. He's
Yeah.
yeah, so that three track run, Love is a Losing
Hmm.
Game, Tears Dry on Their Own, Wake Up Alone. That's an elite run.
Yeah. And if she had put that in the first half of the album or first third of the album, it probably would have we probably would have loved it much more.
Yeah, she's gone now, but like some sequencing would
Well,
have helped this
yeah,
quite a bit.
correct.
So I that is our first dud. I must apologize to the audience. That's on me. I picked this one and it's a dud. It's not good.
Yeah.
So we will come back next week, tell the people we listen to next week.
We are listening to Good Kid, Mad City by none other than Kendrick Lamar.
Which for my money is the best hip hop album of the last 15 years. So I think it came out in 2010. So I can say that for one
Yeah,
more year.
2010.
So
Yeah.
all right. Get ready, people. We're gonna preview Good Kid Mad City by Kendrick Lamar next week.